What's up, San Antonio? Welcome back to the show. This is episode 5, day 5 of the Octane Athletic Performance Show. So I want to start by saying, go Cowboys. We got a big game this coming weekend against the Green Bay Packers. I want to see my boy Ezekiel Elliott doing some of that, right? Eating, getting a lot of yards. For those of you who don't know, the Cowboys are a football team, and they're hopefully on their way to the Super Bowl here. I'm at Octane, right now. So what I'm going to show you today is an exercise that, athletes do. There's all exercise that I do that help you burn a ton of calories, that helps the athletes move really fast. That's fun. It's really, to me, it's the whole nine. It's going to work the back of your arms, your shoulders, your core, like we talked about the other day, your quads. So it's going to work your total body. It's going to burn a ton of calories, and it's very functional. So without further ado, I'll do a couple of demonstrations, and then I'm gonna break it down in a little more detail of it. And it's gonna look a little bit technical in the beginning, but after seeing a couple reps of it, it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy. That being said, make sure you get a professional to watch you. Make sure watch this video over and over if you like, and and then we'll go from there. If we got a couple people that have mentioned they want to see specific exercises like the bench press demonstrated, the deadlift demonstrated. So next week, we're going to get to the bench press, God willing. Okay, so I'm going to move like we did last time, I'm going to move this camera down a little bit so we can see the legs, the starting position. So this is going to be a clean press. We're going to start with the bar right against our feet here. I'm actually going to move this camera a little bit back so you can see that total body right there. Give us a little more space. Okay, so this is called a clean and press. And so you're going to start with the bar right up against your shins. I'm going to show you a lot easier way to do this as well, but just for now, we're going to start off with the bar against the shins. That's going to be your starting position. I want you to be able to see my face. And then we're going to go here. And then catch it, right there, okay? So doing that, that's going to be the first part of the movement. Then after that, we're going to get the press. So here, up to your hips, catch, and then you press up overhead. Okay? So that's going to be one of the movements there. Clean and press. You can do it with your feet split. You can go here. That's a movement. A variation of that is going to be catching it, and then you can go step back. So now we're going to break down that movement a little bit more, y'all. So, when we're doing this one, a lot of the things that we're looking at is, like I said, you're working your legs. So when you're in the bottom position and you're right here, you're going to be working your quads a lot. Also your hips when you start coming up. Then you get to the catch. And to stabilize that weight, like we talked the other day with Coach Jesse, you're going to be using a lot of your core. So when you're catching it right here, that core is stabilizing the weight in front of your body. If that core wasn't working, the weight would be dropping forward. So that's going to work a lot of your core. You'll see a bunch of people doing these exercises, have a really ripped six-pack, and they're not even doing a ton of exercise from there. Then when you're doing the other part of the lift, you're here. Again, you're going to use, you saw me dip a little bit, and then I drove with my shoulders up, my hands up. Now what that was is, again, using those hips, and then I finished up with the shoulders and then the backs of your arms. So we have one of our guys here was talking about, he's a brand new individual, very, very nice person. And they were talking about doing the arm exercise at the gym. Well, this is a lot more bang for your buck. Like I said, you use your legs, you use your core, your hips, your shoulders, your upper body total package right here, that's gonna be, again, burning a lot of calories, and it's very, very functional. You definitely wanna get somebody to help you with this. Us at Octane Athletic Performance here in the Medical Center in beautiful San Antonio, Texas, we'd love to help you out. But you know, anywhere you're at, anywhere you're watching this, definitely there's somebody that can help you, you know, with this exercise. I'm gonna show you some things to do with a lot less weight. This exercise is actually one of my favorite ones. It's Freeform Friday, baby. So we're mixing it up a little bit. I do this when I'm traveling. You know, I don't have a bunch of equipment around. I don't have a big barbell like that to be, you know, throwing around with weights that drop on the ground. You know, so I'll show you a couple ways to do that with a lot lighter weight. But first, I want to make sure I covered everything. Again, this is one that you're going to see with hopefully, you know, that's going to help with a lot of athletes. Hopefully help athletes win a game, you know, this coming weekend. And then let's get to the dumbbells. So, you know, you can do the same exercise with the dumbbells. So you're going to be right here. You got the weight here in front of you or on the sides. You lift it up, and then you press up straight right there. Okay? This one, I will definitely do a lot at you know, hotels when I'm traveling. And actually, I don't go all the way down to below my knees. Those are, you know, those are two different positions, but it's basically the same exercise. I usually go down just above my knees, use my hips to get the weight up, and then using my hips and my shoulders, my arms, really to press the weight up. So coming back here, this is called the hang position. Use the hips to get the weight up, and then press up. And fast movement, the way I do it here. Now, when I'm doing this exercise, I'm typically gonna go a lot lighter than I am with the dumbbells. That weight right there is 115 with the barbell. The dumbbells, I'm using 30 pounds. Typically, I use about maybe 35. You know, the thing I love about this exercise, the reason I say you don't need a lot of weight, it's a power exercise. Power equals force divided by time. So what that means is, if you're using lighter weights, say you're at somewhere, you're at home, all you have is 20 pounds. You know, then go faster, right? And that's gonna produce the same amount of power in your body. I am sweating a lot, partially because it's very humid today here in town, but also because this exercise, like I said, it burns a lot of calories, gets your whole body involved. So it's not like an isolated exercise that maybe is gonna work the back of your arms, but you're not gonna be burning a ton of calories. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, if you got anything of it, first off, go do it in the gym. You know, get someone to help you. Maybe do something, a variation of it. How about this? We do an exercise in the gym. You know, do an exercise. Get out there. You definitely comment. Let me know what you did. And share the video with the hashtag #GoCowboys. How about that? Love you too, Octane. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you haven't worked out tonight, dominate that workout tonight. If not, do it in the morning. All right? You enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll be back this coming Monday, where our goal is to be on giving y'all good information 5 days a week. So hopefully we'll see you soon. Thank you.